Obviously, it was a great basketball game. It was tournament form, and you know, we just continued to battle. It came down to the last second, and .7. So, obviously, Johnson hit a very, very tough shot. You know, we played exceptionally hard. Both teams couldn't get any stops at the end, so you know, obviously, maybe whoever had the ball at the end. But we executed exceptionally well on the offensive end, and then the defense. It's just, you know, got to get a stop, and we weren't able to, and they didn't get stops, and they had the ball last.
Drey, did you feel like you guys did everything defensively on that last possession, maybe to get the ball out of Lavender's hand, and they just hit a shot?
Definitely. Contested shot just didn't go our way.
Were you looking to double or maybe triple team Lavender and just get the ball out of her hand?
Oh yeah, we doubled, and Gentel just did a good job of finding a shooter and hit down a contested shot.
Brittany, is that just what it came down to, just not being able to get a stop there at the end, or the last couple possessions?
You know, it came down to the last possession. Whoever had it was going to win. You know, Coach said that we were trading baskets with each other, and you know, we were playing hard. Both teams were executing. I feel like we were playing good defense. They hit contested shots, we hit contested shots, and it just came down to whoever had it last, and she knocked it down.
Brittany, just talk about the plan just to go to Drey, just how it all played out.
I mean, as you can see, she was not able to be stopped. I mean, if you have somebody on like she was tonight, I mean, you just keep feeding her. It's like a machine, you know, just keep feeding her. And she was working hard down low and getting herself open. You know, and when a post works that hard, you gotta give them the ball.
Brittany, I think you started the last play. You started defending Aunt Johnson, right?
Yeah, very last play.
Was there a switch there, or what happened on that? Because it wasn't.
I had to cover down because of the double, and Chantel rotated. It was perfect rotation, a cover down rotation from Chantel, and it was a great contested shot. But I think, you know, there's nothing else we could have done on that defensive play. It was a great shot. I mean, it was well contested, and I think we did all we could.
Brittany, you know, Johnson did not attempt a shot in the first half, and you figure that would not change, or that would change a little bit. But just how did she get in the rhythm so quickly in the second half, you think?
You know, I think the first shot she hit coming out second half was, I mean, if I could say, I was almost named one. I mean, court was right on her. It hit a tough shot. It was, you know, a couple feet behind the line, and I think that really got her rhythm. I mean, it didn't matter how close you were up on her, she was going to hit it. And you know, when a shooter gets in rhythm, it's tough to stop. But I think, you know, we tried to adjust, but she was hitting some tough shots.
Drey, when did you know you could work against them inside and be successful?
Just tried to do everything I could to help my team. Wasn't a specific point in time. Just they got me the ball, and I just tried to do everything I could to help my team.
Sam, can you just talk about your rebounding today and how much maybe that lifted the team, especially in the second half?
I just know from the first game when we played them, it was real important. They killed us on the rebounds. So I just came in and did what I do, I guess.
Sharon, did that sort of change the tone there? I think they were up 5-1 on rebounds, and Sam came in and sort of changed things for you there.
Oh, definitely. I mean, Sam, even in the first half, she came down and went up and got boards in the first half. Did it in the second half. She's really the key player that goes up with two hands to secure the rebound rather than one hand, and you know, and that was a big boost for us in both halves, and being able to, you know, get the rebound and be able to go do some transition and get a few stops.
Sam, do you feel like you guys limited their second chance opportunities in the second half?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I know. I think in the first half they had 8 offensive rebounds or something like that, and I think we limited. Yeah, we definitely limited it in the second half, and for the scramble ball too, because I know they got a couple of offensive rebounds off just hustle plays by them.
Just Sharon, with the way it was going down the stretch, did you just feel like you were going to have to score almost maybe on every possession? I think you guys scored on 8 of your last 10.
Yeah, I mean, you just had to continue to score because both teams weren't stopping each other. So it was kind of, you know, when you're down by one, you've got to score to get ahead, and then you've got to be able to get a stop. And you know, when we had that, you know, we had our defense set, and then we made adjustments, you know, and brought some people in. But I mean, that was kind of the feel of the game. We're just like, get one stop, and we almost had that stop.
Any other questions? Thank you, ladies.